Hello, my name's Elly Hayward and I'm the Head of English here at Pangbourne College, and I started working at the college in September 2021. I decided to apply for the role because it came at almost a perfect time. It was serendipity for me, really. I was returning from the Middle East with my family, having lived there for 10 years and having taught at the British School in Abu Dhabi. And I wanted to make a move into academic leadership. And when I started looking for teaching roles in the area that we'd moved to, the job for Head of English at Pangbourne College came up. And it was at the perfect time for me to be applying for jobs, and thankfully I got it, and now I've basically got my dream job. One of my favourite things about working at Pangbourne is the surroundings. It's one of the most beautiful settings that you could drive into every single day. Having worked in the Middle East for 10 years, in a city environment, surrounded by desert, the thing that myself and my family craved most was the countryside and the greenery. So we couldn't have come to a greater contrast than driving up that stunning, sweeping driveway past the woods, and then these amazing ancient buildings of Devitt House, and then the beautiful memorial chapel as well. It makes it a joy to sort of drive in to work every day, particularly in late April when I recently encountered the Bluebell Woods for the first time, which is just stunning. You have to come and visit it. One of the key benefits for myself and my husband really was that we were first and foremost prospective parents, and we attended a prospective Year 7 parents virtual meeting before a job was even on the radar. That was a key factor, and one of the main benefits for us as a family is that my children, hopefully, will get to experience being Pangbourne students. When I first met some of the students here, particularly up in the sixth form, I thought, I want my kids to turn out like this. They're kind, they're proud of their school, they want to achieve, and that's everything that a parent could want for their children. So for me, that is really one of the key benefits of working in such an amazing school. Another benefit that I found during that first term as a new member of staff, and particularly as a new head of department, was the induction process. I was allocated a staff mentor, another head of department, who I had a meeting slot with once a week on my timetable, and that time was really ring-fenced. So I felt protected in a way that I could go to her during that slot, talk through all of the millions of questions that I had building up about the inner workings of Pangbourne, and she supported me particularly in that first term, alongside the induction process that was laid on for all of the new staff that started at the same time as me. How would I summarise Pangbourne College? I think it would be difficult to summarise Pangbourne College without mentioning its amazing traditions. You're surrounded by these incredible buildings, and if you ever get the opportunity to come and see one of the school's parades, you will feel a part of that tradition. It is something so unique and so incredible. The naval tradition is just a small part of the school, but it's what makes it unique. And seeing the pride that the students get when they participate in that is just fantastic. It gives them that sense of community, it gives them a sense of pride and taking part in something, participating in something, which you don't very much, you'd struggle to replicate that elsewhere. But it's not a tradition that feels stagnant, it's not something that feels in the past, it's very much in the present. And that idea of striving for excellence, and that permeates through the whole school, whether that's in the challenge curriculum or in the academic curriculum. The school is constantly trying to strive towards that outstanding status in inspection, always making improvements in our academic teaching and learning, also in our challenge curriculum, and in everything that we do at Pangbourne College. So I think, yes, to summarise, sort of rooted in real tradition, but definitely moving forwards. My 3 words to describe Pangbourne College would be challenge, community, and friendship.